all my beautiful sisters from those other misters. Welcome back to my channel. We're doing a monthly makeup basket. So I did not update my monthly makeup basket in February because I was unwell. And I feel like I was doing good with this and then totally fell off the wagon. This is not meant to be in here. So what I've decided to do this time around is to just empty some stuff out. I got a lot of shit in here and it is a little bit overwhelming trying to like focus on things. So I thought what I'll do is there's some things that I know I want to get rid of, I want to keep, I want to put back into my stash, but there's still a lot of stuff here that I have just not played with at all or enough. So we're just going to do a little like tidy up in this video. So I'll start here. This is a CourseRx Perfect Sebum Centella Mineral Powder. I'm going to declutter it. I don't like it. It's one of those like silica powders and historically I hate them. So there's no point in keeping that. I did not play with the Farsali Rose Gold Elixir. It's white, it blends in. I just didn't really even see it in here, to be honest. Another one I'm happy to get rid of is the Essence Camouflage Matte Concealer. This is just not high coverage enough. They say it's like waterproof tattoo covering, but honestly, like the coverage is just not, it's not really there. It's just not there for me. I mean, you can already see like a tattoo would show through that. No issues. So I'm going to get rid of it. I'm not really, I'm not keen on it. I don't need it. The Peach Mist, Too Faced Peach Mist Mattifying Setting Spray. I didn't use it. Fourth Ray Glisten Up Mist. I use this once or twice and I enjoy it. I want to keep it in here to play with it more. The Wet n Wild Photo Focus Rose Primer Serum. I didn't use that. The Uemura Lightbulb Foundation. I don't think I used that. I can't remember, which means it's got to stay in there. The Firm Flesh Thick Stick from Flesh Beauty. This is in the shade 10 Pudding. So I used this. I actually used it a few times. And I paired it with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder once. And I was like, oh, Lord Almighty, this is not the right shade for me, because the powder is the right shade for me. I know it is. I had used it a couple of times and I enjoyed it. But what I discovered is I used this again because I was kind of a little bit impressed with like the way it looked on the skin. But it feels a little bit heavy. But anyway, I use this on its own without the powder, and I realized that the powder and the foundation oxidize together. So I just can't use them together. Charlotte Tilbury powder I am keeping, but I'm taking out of the project, and that's just going in my stash. The foundation from Flesh, I'm also going to hold on to this. I might try and pan it. I think... yeah, I'm going to take it out of the project because I do have more foundations over here that I want to focus on. But I think I might, try and pan this at some stage. Okay, Too Faced Dew You Full Coverage Fresh Glow Foundation. I kind of hate this. The coverage is just so lame. It's lame. It's bad. It's not suitable for someone like me who has redness and things that they want covered up. So I'm decluttering it because I don't like it. The Primed and Peachy Cooling Matte Skin Perfecting Primer. I didn't use this much, but I've decided I'm going to get rid of it. You know what? I might just get rid of the mattifying spray too. I might ask Kat if she wants to give them a go because I just don't, like realistically, I'm sort of moving away from mattifying things. There are still some mattifying things that I have in my stash and I enjoy using them, and it's okay, like I can make it work for my now dry skin, but yeah, I just don't, I'm gonna declutter them. I don't need them. Okay, pen things. Let's pull out all of these these things. My God. The Colourpop cream gel liners, I did not use them at all. I have the Ulta 3 Longwear lip liner in Latte. I think I did use this once and then promptly forgot about it. I'm just going to keep it in there for now. Okay, this guy, which is the Career Beauty Miracle Romance liner pen in red. I feel like I need to work on panning this because it's going to dry out. I'm going to keep it in the project so I just don't forget about it and I get some more use out of it, and then hopefully at some stage I will be able to roll that into my project pan. The Uemura Yazbuki lip and eye metallic liner thing. This is in a gold shade. It's quite pretty. I'm actually going to get rid of it. Not because I don't like it, not because it's a bad product. I just know that I'm not going to use it enough to like finish it up. I don't feel like I need this in my stash, so I'm going to pass it on to someone else. Then I have the Sigma eyeshadow base primer in Bubbly. I didn't use this. I didn't use it at all. This is a really pretty shimmery shade, so that can stay in there for now. And also the Maybelline Superstay ink crayon. This is in the shade something. Oh Lord. Okay, I cannot for the life of me find the shade name on this, but I did not use it. I am going to keep it. Look at that color. She's pretty. These smell great too. Okay, Natasha Danone Face Glow Foundation. I did use this on its own. So I had these in the project previously and I sort of mixed them together and I like that. I used the Face Glow on its own. I really like it. I haven't used the Transfer Matte on its own. I am going to put this one back in my stash. I'll keep this one in the project for now so I can play with it a bit more. And then I have another Career Beauty Miracle Romance Sailor Moon. This is a cream cheek product. I did not use it. Okay, crisis averted. So these were all in their boxes and you can probably tell which ones I used. These are, I've got Ubuntu, which is a cream, and I have Saudade, which is a matte. I like both of these. They're not like as hydrating as I would need for like my super dry lips, but they are fine. I can pair them with a gloss or a balm, which is what I do with most of my lipsticks. I also mix these two shades together and they're gorgeous. Those two are staying in my stash. The liquid lipstick I've not tried yet. It is in the shade Carpe Diem. Let's see if we can, gorgeous mauvey shade. May as well swatch it. While we're here, let's do it. There we go. So that's a gorgeous mauvey, like pinky purple shade. I'm going to keep the liquid lipstick in here and I'm going to test that out further. Colored Raine Power Cheek Palettes. I didn't use them. I didn't use them once. Shame on me. Shame on me indeed. I also did not use, I did use the Sigma Brow Powder. Let's put these down before I drop everything. I use the Sigma Brow Powder. I don't need it. I don't need to keep it. I have a really good like brow, sort of pro brow powder palette, which I really enjoy. And that, like, honestly, it will last me a lifetime. I'd probably be buried with it, to be perfectly honest. So I don't feel like I need to hold on to this. The Incredible Hypno Highlight in Throw Me shade, I didn't use it. And the 3 Concept Eyes Style Nanda Blush Cushion in Peach, I also did not use this again this month. So I want to play more with those. This is looking much more manageable. I actually feel really good about getting rid of these. I was a bit concerned that maybe I'll regret it, but now that I'm not seeing them in here, it's almost like a weight off my shoulders a little bit. So, you know, that's good. That's a good sign. So I'm going to try to focus on these products throughout, what month are we in? March. I'm going to play with them throughout March and a bit of April, and try to get the vibes. I'd really like to basically be able to use all of these things so that I can decide, you know, what I want to keep and what I want to get rid of, but have like a complete fresh start. So have all of these items, decided what I'm going to do with them, and then have a whole new fresh monthly makeup basket. I would really enjoy that. I think the hard part for me is going to be like the liners, these guys, because I'm wearing nude eyeshadow a lot lately. It's kind of just, it's my vibe, it's my thing, it's what I'm loving. So these will be the struggle town. These will be the ones where I have to really like put my foot down and just make it work. And also the red liner, because I'm not even wearing wing liner these days. So I've kind of gone super back to basics, which is, you know, fine. Sometimes it's really good to do that. And I'm in that headspace at the moment. So I think they will be the ones that I have the most difficulty with, and I'm going to have to like really put my mind to creating or just having a few days where I wear some colorful looks where these will work well. There's not much point in pairing. I mean, some of these colors I could pair with a nude look and they would look nice, like the purple and the burgundy. I could probably, you know, get away with that without feeling like I've done something ridiculous. But I do feel like the best way to wear these is sort of paired with a red look, and I'm just not really, oh, that's so smooth, that red. So anyway, I'm just rambling now for the sake of rambling about fucking eyeliner pens. That's it. I'm gonna wrap this up. Let me know how, if you guys do monthly makeup baskets, let me know like what your process is. Do you like pull out stuff that's sort of like a full face of products and then try to focus on them for a month or a week or whatever you do? Or do you, a bit like me, go ham and chuck in a lot of things and then feel overwhelmed? I'm still really like learning how these monthly makeup baskets work best for me. And I know I haven't found the perfect method yet, but sometimes it takes time. I will get there eventually. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and I will see you in the next one. Bye.